Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Goof Troop on Super Nintendo. I don't think it's on any other console, actually. Anyway, Davers pointed out that I forgot to go up here. There's some free items that you can... Yeah, you got a bunch of fruit, an extra life, and extra continue. All for free. You don't gotta do anything for them. I honestly don't know why I missed this, because I used to go to this spot all the time when I was younger. Yeah, sometimes that's kind of random. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and go back to where we were before. Yep, I used the save state. What are you going to do? It sure beats actually going that far. Now wait just a second, you bullies. Where'd you take our pals? Pals? We didn't take anyone anywhere, matey. We thought our pirate leader had been swallowed by a whale, but we just rescued him. When he finds out what we've done to us, he'll come looking for you. For certain. Whoa, I'm shaking to my high tops, dude. I actually don't remember what Max sounds like, so that was probably a really bad impression of him. So yeah, finally getting started on the second level. And when I was saying something about random, when you pick up an item, pick up an object like that, it randomly has an item lying underneath it. Alright, so yeah, we got another fairly straightforward puzzle right here. All I gotta do is, oh, you know, I think I screwed this up. Yeah, I screwed this up. Yeah. First time I ever screwed that up in a while. Alright, oh, this block here, this block there, here. But yeah, if you'll notice that once you hit the switches, the well, that was weird. I had a slight lag burp right there at the same time that he got burned. Anyway, yeah, as you can see, it hit the switch, the statues stop belching fireballs at you. Anyway, so yeah, today I just got my 3DS at long last. I'd been wanting to get one for a while, although I guess you could say I wasn't really missing out for a while, because out of all the games I've been wanting on the 3DS, I think the only one that's come out that I actually wanted was Super Mario 3D Land, and possibly one, Ocarina of Time 3D. Not that into Star Fox 64, because it's not that, as far as I can tell, it's not, you know, hugely different from the N64 version, which I still have. And not to criticize it or anything, it's just, you know, an observation I've made. Actually, I think I want that. I don't remember, because I already forgot the layout of that other area. Anyways, as far as I know Davers said that we've been talking recently about Davers was wanting to know if the 3DS is worth it. I haven't been playing it with it very much so far, but I can say that at very least it does have some cute features, like the AR cards. Like I picked some up, and it's I don't know if you would exactly call it innovative, but it certainly is creative. That I can give it that. But essentially what you do is, if you don't already know this, is that you scan a card and, with the 3DS, stand 14 inches away, which it does actually measure out on its own, which I had no idea the 3DS could do that. I'm sure it's not, you know, a huge deal or anything, but it came as a surprise to me, so what are you gonna do? Anyways, And then but you basically can play a game where you either shoot something or push a ball or something. It's definitely cute, at least. I mean, it's a little fun. It depends on your choice in games, whether or not you're going to consider it all that fun. Maybe a good time waster when you're waiting for something. Oh, by the way, here's some blocks that are going to be rather prevalent in later stages. Once you kick them, they start glowing, and when they start glowing, after a few Oh, or that happens. When it hits you or an enemy or something. Well, not an enemy, because for some reason enemies don't occupy space or whatever. But basically, oh, got hit again. What was I saying? Oh yes, it'll explode is what I'm trying to say. Which, by the way, if you're playing on the single-player mode, well, not the single-player, the two-player mode, you can kick a block into the other player and it'll crash into them, but if it's a bomb, it will actually hurt them. Otherwise, it just, is annoying. Speaking of annoying, I really hate this room and the enemies that are in it, because, as you can see, these enemies are capable of kicking blocks, and there's no way to kill them without, pushing the blocks into, kicking the blocks into them. And because I don't have a second player with me, I can't. Come on, get over here, both of you. Yes! Best feeling in the world when you actually kill them both at once with one of these blocks. Actually, let's see. Can I still solve this puzzle? I'm gonna push it there, and oh, I don't think I can. That's obnoxious. See what I mean when I say that these... Yeah, there's no way. I guess I'll have to kill those two enemies again. They just... I hate... Stop kicking blocks, you stupid jerks. See, when you have a second player around to knock them around, it's not so bad, but stop kicking blocks. But essentially, you can have a second player. Aha! No! Why did you do that? I swear you just did that just to tick me off. No. Ah! See, it's hard. It's really... Especially since the stage doesn't actually have a bell in it. It's really hard to... Well, that guy's a big fat jerk. Alright, let's see if I can lure him around to... No, the other way. No, this way. No. Come on. Over here. Okay, don't go anywhere. Gotcha. Alright. Now we just need to kick this down there. This over here. Up. So yeah, without already going through the entire stage, I can say this is the most annoying block puzzle of them all. Just because of those two obnoxious enemies. By the way, you can blow up these two cannons. There's another stage with cannons in them, but for whatever... And even though they look exactly like the ones in this stage, they take a lot more hits. But these only take 2. Excuse me. We're gonna go ahead and take a look over here, because I don't remember... Oh. We're definitely gonna need that. Oh. Jerks. At least I'm pretty sure we're gonna need it. I haven't played this stage in a while. Anyways, so, excuse me. As sort of my own gaming update, recently I've been playing a lot of excuse me. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Guess I got something caught in my throat. So anyway, I've been playing a lot of Back to the Future, the game, again, because of, yeah, like I said before, in my other in the other episode, I'm planning on doing a trailer. Might as well go digging up the soil over here. As far as how far I am so far right at this moment, I've just recently gotten to episode 4. So I should be done with the game soon. Actually, in the next couple of days, probably. In terms of other games I've been playing Ghostbusters the video game on live. So, yeah, it's an old game. It's kind of an older game, but I didn't get to play it for a while, so and on live gives me the chance to give it a try. And let's see what else. Oh, yeah. So before I played Ghostbusters, I also played BioShock, the original one. So that was a lot of fun. There are a lot of people are saying that BioShock 1 is, at least in story, better than BioShock 2, but and I can see where they're coming from, but there are some things I liked in terms of the story and a few other things besides gameplay, of course, that I actually I think was better done in the sequel. But one of these things is some of the voice acting is a little better in BioShock 2. Like in BioShock 1, when you rescue one of the little sisters, sometimes they sound like a grown woman rather than, you know, a little girl like they're supposed to be. Amazing they give you 2 free 1-ups like that. Alright, past this door is the boss. Avast, it gets hot in the tropics. Think fast. I'm actually not sure what kind of voice I should have done for that. A pirate Jamaican, maybe? I don't know. Seeing him react to being hit like that reminds me of how I used to think it was... Oh, jeez. I used to think it was hilarious when Max or Goofy got smacked in the face with a barrel or whatever. You could also hit him with a block and they'd make the same face, but... Okay, that's what I'm talking about, actually. Also, if you slam your foot against a block that can't be moved, they have a similarly funny reaction. Oh, no, there goes the boss. And Goofy's like, yeah! Raising his arms. Anyways, that concludes this episode. Hopefully I'll see you in the next episode where we, obviously tackle up level 3. I think it's the... Oh, which stage is it? I think it's, I'm gonna feel like such a fool, because no matter what I'm gonna say, I'm probably gonna be wrong. But... yeah, it's I can't remember. I'm just gonna go ahead and end the episode before I say something stupid. Anyway, actually, the password system is kind of obnoxious in my opinion, because it actually reminds me of the one from Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Both these games are good, and both these games are made by Capcom, but they also use an similarly annoying password system of showing items and whatever instead of something easy to write down. So maybe you write cherry, ruby, emerald, cherry, banana here, maybe. I don't know. Depends on what you prefer. Anyway, enough rambling. Hopefully I'll see you next episode. Bye.